Hey there again, Advise and Shine. So, I forgot to tell you in this past video, but I'll be doing two this week. I was debating on when to release the second one. I'll be out of town next week, and so I didn't know if I was going to have time to do it, so I just decided to do it this week. And so, you get two for the price of one this week. And here in America, we have July 4th coming up, which commemorates our independence from then the monarchy of Great Britain. And I've always been inspired by these men and women, and in some cases children, who decided to break free from what they felt was bondage. And it got me thinking, in our lives, we have a lot of stuff that can hold us back. In my previous video, we talked about fears. But, sometimes we let things hold us back that we shouldn't, such as what other people think of us, and we should be okay to be ourselves. There's a great quote I love from Mahatma Gandhi, and he says, "Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes." I really, really love this quote, and I actually just found it today as I was debating on what to do in this second video. And when it really comes down to it, freedom comes by knowing we can make mistakes, but we can still press forward. We can still learn who we need to be. For me, being a Christian, I want to become like my Heavenly Father. That's my goal in this life. And for that, I am working every day to become more like Him, become more like His Son, Jesus Christ. And honestly, that's my hope for humanity, is that we can just be kind to one another. We live in a world where people have different ideas of what freedom means. But for me, freedom means being able to make choices and not having to feel judged. I love almost everyone in my life. Yes, there's people who kind of get under my skin, but I'm working on that, I promise. And I know that as we work together to find this freedom from the disgusting nature of our human being, of our human race, and as we decide to learn to grow and go above what has happened in our past, that we can become a better people, a better nation. And so that's my hope this July 4th, that we can focus on being kind to all of those around us, especially those who don't share the same views as us. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There's going to be some rough patches. But I know I've learned so much from those in my life who don't share exactly my same beliefs. But it's because of them I've been able to have a kinder heart. I'm more empathetic towards people. And so once again, I'm going to read this quote from Mahatma Gandhi because I can't express it enough, is freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. We all will make mistakes in this life. It's just part of our human nature. But as we're kind to one another, as we look for ways to grow, we will find peace and happiness. And once again, we will be able to shine and be that example to others. I am so grateful to live in this country. I know there are so many people who are oppressed, not just in this country, but around the world. And they don't have the wonderful opportunities that I've had. And I'm going to do what I can with this platform to bring to people's knowledge ways they can help others. And really, my biggest thing is I think we can be nicer to one another. So once again, on this weekend here in America, where we're celebrating our independence from what we felt was captive, I know we can find freedom and run free from that jail. Freedom is amazing if used wisely and if acknowledged wisely. So once again, even those of you who see this video who are not from America, consider taking this weekend to see how you can be nicer to those around you, how we can rid the world of the oppressive nature that is so easily besets us. And I know we can find hope and healing in our everyday lives in this effort. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys in about another week once I get back in town. And yeah, stay awesome, stay positive.